of course. I forget to turn my microphone on. Well, hi, howdy. Uh, yeah, Harry, if you're still there, I appreciate you. Uh, thank you, thank you for the resub for 7 months, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hello, everyone. I hope we're doing well today. I want to check out this new character, Sparkle. I really want to see what she's all about. Grievous was hyping her up earlier, so I kind of want to see what the deal is. Speaking of the devil, there she is. Hi, babe. Oh, I gotta change it on Kick. I didn't change the thing on Kick. Sparkling in lies of P. Alright. Let's change that to Star Rail for now. Anyway. And away we go. I want to see what the big deal is with Sparkle. I haven't really dedicated a lot of time to this game, and I'm kind of sad. But there's honestly been way too many games to play. That's the beautiful thing about, like, modern day, you know? Honestly, there's so many, like, cool things to consider. Okay, good. I'm going to boost you a little bit because you're kind of quiet. Yes, okay. So, here is Sparkle, but before I do that, I need to refresh something. Let's see. It doesn't show up on stream, right? Kind of does. Luckily, no real information is shared there. So why don't we see what Sparkle is about? I am sort of tempted to get Jing Yuan's Lycone. Not gonna lie. Let's go. Let's... I still need to do a lot of quests. I'm a little behind. I like how I caught up just to fall behind. Alright. Let's see what Sparkle's about, baby. Sparkle is a quantum. I did not think she would be. I thought she was going to be fire. Quantum Harmony. Okay, cool. While Sparkle is in battle, the team's skill limit is increased. That's wild. Recovers a large number of skill points for allies. What? Increases allies' crit damage and damage dealt. Okay, so a different flavor of Ron May, I'm assuming. Okay. Respect? Look at this. That's pretty crazy, actually. Wow. Alright. So, why don't we look at the details of this character? Monodrama. Okay, oh, I remember her. She's the character, the actress chick that talked to the one dude who, I can't remember his name. He seems like a piece of shit. He's from the ICP. Alright. Deals minor quantum damage to a single enemy. Dream Diver increases an ally's crit damage and advances forward their action. Ugh. Okay, so like Bronya's ability. Recovers skill points for the team and enables the damage boost provided by Sparkle's talent to be additionally enhanced. Cool. So the talent increases the team's max skill points. Whenever an ally consumes skill points, enables all allies to deal more damage. Huh. I wonder if there's a scale for that. Cool. And then the one that my face is blocking is her ultimate, or her technique. I'm sorry, her technique. Unreliable narrator. Oh, I didn't read all these. Dream Diver is a skill. The Hero with 1,000 Faces is the ultimate. Red Herring is the talent. That's actually a fun. I like the name of that talent. Red Herring. It's a nice little plot device, right? And then the technique is called Unreliable Narrator. Using the technique grants all allies misdirect. Characters with misdirect will not be detected by enemies, and entering battle while in misdirect recovers skill points for allies. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't use her talent. Fuck me. All right, I mean her technique.
We're in trouble
now. Sure. I still don't understand Qin Shui here. She's the healer. I don't need to worry about healing. Ooh. Oh, I should have slowed that down. Okay, let's slow it down. Let's see this thing in full action.
Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Whoa. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Tight, tight, tight.
I think something bit me. Gotta stop the bleeding. To travel far away. Taste. Let's play for a while.
Oh, I didn't realize I was full of skill points. Fuck.
Look at the draw. Please, and victory! 1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Minus one. Specimen sighted. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Wow, it's actually super trippy in super speed here.
Welcome, customers. Yeah. Come on.
All right. A pretty solid support. I don't think I utilized her 100%, but I can see where she's super useful. Like, that's pretty damn good. All right, let's go to Jingyuan. We've seen him before. Summons a Lightning Lord, and you use skill and ultimates to increase the number of hits. Overall, pretty badass character. I like his stuff. Let's see if I actually remember this correctly. Deals minor lightning damage. Deals minor lightning damage to all enemies and increases the hits per action. Summons after using technique. Increases. Okay. Summons lightning or makes deals minor lightning damage to random enemies adjacent to it. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Tight, tight, tight.
Time to get vigilant. Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
All right.
1,000 wonders to rate its finest.
Of course, we're going to try to make him ult as many times as possible.
Done. Show no mercy.
I remember when he first came out, he was absolutely broken.
Nap time. No manners, huh? Who will it be? Seize the moment.
Here is thunder.
Let me see something. So other people, what it used to be, I think that's what the nerf was. Because I could have swore he got more hits off of other people's skills or ults. Is it ults?
Just a little something.
Let's see if this increases it.
Better
No.
late than never.
So when he first released, I could have swore he like hit a lot because of other people being able to increase the amount.
Who will it be?
That kind of sucks they nerfed it down. Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Good old Sampo. I like how Sampo, when I first saw him, I thought he was going to be like a 5-star character. He's not. He kind of sucks without like proper team building. But with Kafka, he's stupid good. Increases the chance to cause increase the the high chance increase. Blah, 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 blah. You know what that is. When initially battle against a blinded enemy, there's a high chance to delay all enemy actions. Interesting. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it didn't work this time. Cool. I like it.
Everything is those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Not each
What are
other.
you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra. We're just having fun.
I do like that one of his I think it's one of his Eidolons. If you go over 5 wind shears, the attack deals increased damage
Who will it be?
by I think like a certain percentage. I forget what it is. Which is really easy to do with him because he's got a decent chance of putting stacks on people.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Wow, yeah, just in time indeed. He's also really good at breaking.
Save everything is those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
We're just having fun.
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, when Kafka first came out, I instantly thought of using him and Luca. Able to draw tiles continuously in their turn. Use a powerful ability when 4 tiles of the same are drawn. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Feeling lucky.
Someone there.
Someone there. Halt! Who goes there? Tosses the tile, deal minor quantum damage to a single enemy, draws tiles, and increases damage dealt. This turn does not end after this action. Deals quantum damage to all enemies, then obtains 4 tiles of the same suit, which is awesome. At the start of any ally's turn, draws a tile. At the start of this character's turn, if this character holds 4 tiles from the same suit, removes all tiles in possession and enhance this basic attack while this character's while increasing this character's attack. After they use a technique to blah, blah, blah. Cool, cool, cool. Tight, tight, tight.
Let's go.
Pretty awesome.
My turn.
Oh, hey. That was easy.
This is our chance.
Try that again.
Just a scratch.
Oh, this sucks. Come on. Look at the draw, please. And victory!
I forget what her story is. Isn't she like a gambler? Ooh, oh, yes, Hanya. I love Hanya. Speaking of a skill demon. Yeah, she regenerates skill points. I think she's a fantastic support. I need to build her better, too. Alright. Deals minor physical damage to a single enemy. Deals physical damage to a single enemy. Applies burden to them for every 2 basic attack skills or ultimates. Allies use on an enemy with burden recover 1 skill point. Recovers an ally's or increases speed and attack. Nice, nice. Allies deal more damage when attacking enemies inflicted with burden. So even more incentive to get that burden out there. Attacks the enemy entering the battle. Applies burden equivalent to all apply. Ooh. Nice.
The smell of sin. I shall be the judge.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. This is our chance.
By the will of the 10 lords. The 10 lords.
By the will of the 10 lords.
Still in denial.
You no longer have burden. We can't have that.
Interesting conflict. Let's make it quick.
We're made to be broken.
Too late to repent.
Yeah. What a simple character. That's awesome. One thing that impresses me about this game is how well they made these characters. Like, balance-wise, in my opinion. I don't think there's too many broken characters here and there. Alright, so let's increase that. After this, I might pull for Sparkle, because I think she could be useful. Do I need... Hold on. Do I need to make more of these? I think I do. I have just enough. But now I need to make these. Yeah. I need 8. So why don't we run this a few times? I got to do my dailies anyway. We'll use Nifty. With this current build, Nifty makes it go by pretty quick. Ooh. My buddy got some art done for his character that looks really good. Oh.
Eternal. Time to say bye. Boom. All will be swept away by the wind.
Oh, well, I'll show Grievous another time. While this is playing out... Hello?
Stand still.
There we go. There is a game out there called, Kingdom Death Monster. And this was just, I guess, just released. As always, these guys make some really cool fucking, designs. I can't wait to see this painted by talented artists out there. Like, already looks really cool. I can see this character. For some reason, I can already see them wearing silver armor, red hair, the blade being either gold or silver. Well, not the blade, but the hilt for the blade being gold or silver. This being a mix of crimson on the actual, like, sheath part. And the metal lining would be, like, gold or silver. But one thing I love about this whole thing, this motherfucker's out here in goddamn high heels. If I saw a guy walking out in this wild-ass armor, with long hair, by the way, which is like, I don't know, something that would be kind of in your way. Not enough. I would actually be super intimidated. This would fuck me up. And then I see the heels, I would actively get out of the way. Now, I don't know why it says generic, and I was just reading this comment here. The fact that it's part of their generic series let you know just exactly how wild their designs tend to get. I want to know... By the way, I have a card. I don't advertise it that much. I should advertise a little bit more, I guess. I just think it'd be annoying to do so. I should put my TikTok up here, which I don't know why I haven't. But instead of doing that, why don't we look up... So Kingdom Death Monster was... is still a game that's still coming out, it looks like. It's awesome. From what I've heard. Well designed. But the minis are what's what. Now, I will say. Oh, I thought the door was open. I will say, these things are not cheap. And, hold on, before I go too far, some of them do get risque. They don't shy from nudity in this. Let me see something here. But these are also gorgeous models. Whoever sculpts these, whoever does the drawing and sculpts these, is a fucking mad lad. So, still, that's only 2, 4, 6. I need one more run of these. So I can show you this one. And oh God, I have so many hobbies. One thing I do take pride in myself for is having a lot of passions, a lot of things to be excited about and happy to be a part of. But the downside of that is time and money. I don't have a lot of time or money, so I can't really like dedicate myself to a lot of these things that I want to do. Like paint miniatures. I would love to paint miniatures. I would love to take my time to paint miniatures. I would love to build more GUNPLA. In fact, I have a kit out there that I've started, which I need to just nail down a format of how I want to record these review videos for the GUNPLA. I do know there is a little bit of a shtick that I would like to add to the reviews, where I talk about like some fact about either the kit or the mobile suit that it's representing, and you know, kind of add that into the review, because I think learning about some of this stuff is just interesting. Gundam has been around for a long fucking time. I don't know what I'll do for the third-party kits that exist. If they have lore or not, maybe I'll look into it. We'll see. Sometimes lore from other things is really interesting. But speaking of interesting lore, this board game, it's essentially a big-ass board game. All right, hold on. This is one of the new characters that just came out. Grievous, I hope you see this, but if you don't, you don't. I'll show you later. This is, I think, said Basara. But, like, look. This is just an awesome... I love how the game is also portrayed. These cards are absolutely gorgeous. But look at the sculpting. And these are how the things come out. Now, we do actually have... a couple Kingdom Death Monster models. Not many, only a couple. I bought the Dragon King for Grievous for Christmas one year, that she still hasn't painted, like a dick. But yeah, these people come up with some gorgeous models, and then on top of that, there are some stupidly talented painters who just... I can't wait to see this. I mean, look, the musical notes on this, like, pillowy thing. That's a face, by the way. Fuck me. Did not realize that was a face. What is it? What's in its mouth? Is that a chain with bells? But, like, there's so many details. The downside... Damn, that's a thick figure. Also that, yes. Like, look at the concept art for her. Absolutely gorgeous figure. Absolutely gorgeous. I love that the thing that she's sitting on is actually not a pillowy thing. It's actually looking like a stone thing with these musical note motifs on the side. I do love that she's thick. This company makes some gorgeous models. God damn, that is barely covered, homie. By the way, you want to know what a promised land is if you ever get to go there? This right here. Oh yeah. That area on a woman is fan-fucking-tastic. Not to get too creepy and weird on this channel here. I do like to talk about adult stuff, so, you know, from time to time. And then there's this model. Don't know if this is like an earlier version of her before she gets to that, because the outfit looks very similar. But another stunning, fucking gorgeous mole. Yeah, I think it is her. Just a gorgeous model. This thing looks so fucking good. Ooh. Yo, look at the fucking shoulder pad, dude. God. What I would do to be able to paint these for a living. Although her face looks kind of scrunched up there, but like, I love this design. Do we get to see the fan? Yeah, we get to see the concept art even like bigger. Anyway, I'll get back to that in a second. Fucking full screen, bitch. I think that's actually just enough. That's not what I meant to do. What you up to tonight, PB? I'm doing just some daily stuff on this, and then I'm moving on to Lies of P, because I really want to get to Lies of P. Tell me I don't have enough, and I'll be... Okay, we do. We do. We got it. Those are very nice figures. So that they are from a board game called Kingdom Death Monster that apparently is still being updated to this day, and it's been out. It's been a thing for many years. All right, another character finished. Fuck yes. I am so happy. We just need to finish him up. Actually, we don't just. We do have some characters we need to focus on. Like, I need to get her all built up. The fact I can make another Nihility character is exciting for me. I love her. I love her so much. This ends in 23 hours. Still being updated is pure dedication. Oh, so the fan base for that game is fantastic. Allow me to explain just the base game, if you will. Oh yeah, I need to do this before I leave. That way I get my rewards, and then we'll head out. Oh, yes. Also, another time reset thingy. So, the board game itself is very, very dark and bleak. The color palette for the board is not that colorful, but the creatures that you get to see in it and essentially build up from are interesting. Their design is fantastic. So, oh wow, 1.6 came out. This game is not cheap. Not cheap whatsoever. And I mean that. You really can't even fathom getting into this without being some sort of fucking entrepreneur startup crazy bitch. So here it is. This is the basic plot, or like way this thing it goes. Hi Moose, how you doing? Of how this game works. You fight monsters, build a settlement, and play a story. There are story cards in the deck. There's also when you do certain things, you roll a d8 and it has like different results. Not just like there's specific results. So when you first start, you start as one of these 4 survivors. And you have pretty much what you see right here. Nothing. A torch, some clothes, and what you could barely call clothes. I'm not going to scroll down any further because it does get they do, I do believe the two survivors are pretty much naked. And I don't want to get flagged for a fucking piece of plastic having nipples. Not that I think I honestly think painting models that are nude should not be against some sort of terms of service, but I do know another painter. Let me know if you're free at any point tonight. Oh, you want to play some games tonight? Let me get into, well, how open are you, or how free are you tonight? Because if you're not going to be free later, then why don't we play now? And I'll play some Lies of P. I actually wanted to play a lot of Lies of P, but I think hanging out with you would be a good time. I've had a day, guys. I've had a little bit of a day. But anyway, I'll be on late. It's the weekend. That's true. Hey, I don't know what plans you got, bro. But yeah, what prompted me to look up the Kingdom Death board game was that they just showed this off. Look at this, Moose. Look at this badass knight looking dude. And then he's wearing high heels. Bro, I was saying this earlier. If a motherfucker came at me with this already ornate looking armor and had long ass hair, I would already think that he's a badass. And then when I see the heels, I would know he's a badass. How's the cut? It's fine. I'm actually quite accustomed to taking this kind of damage. It's fine. It's the slice. It does hurt. I think I bruised it too, because I kind of bashed it into the grater. All right. Actually, let's see. Okay, I can show this. Awesome. That's excellent. So here's the base game and everything that comes in it. All of the components here are very high quality. And so the main thing about this game is you and your survivors, who are the other players, you fight a monster, gather materials from it if you're able to. So after you kill a monster, which might kill you, you roll this die, and on a card that is like the result of the fight, on the card it'll tell you what happens. So just to give you kind of like, oh, you can't see it. Just to give you kind of like what's in store for this kind of board game. They tried to portray this as a very dark, immersive game. However, one of the results on this lion dude, or is it the goat? I think it might be the goat. It's one of the first 2 monsters you fight. One of the results is that you kick it in the... It literally says this. You kick it in the testicles so hard that it explodes into like a blood mist. And, yeah. So basically this is a dungeon crawler game with, like, variable results of what happens after you do a fight if you survive. And, people basically just get the figures to paint. What's up, gameplay boy? How you doing? I don't want to scroll too hard without knowing what's coming. So I wonder what 1.6 has. I already see a few extra dudes, and I wonder if it's different materials that they're molding these guys out of. Here's all the monsters you fight, I believe. See here, yeah, like look, they talk about story events. You build gear from monsters. It's monsters for, versus players. You embark on a 30 lantern year campaign with so much emphasis on player choice. No two campaigns are alike. Yeah, it's a very campaign made game. You also, this would be a cool video game adaptation. It might be, but I don't know. Gloomhaven is a better campaign-driven game. If you wanna talk board games, I could talk board games. I'm a huge fucking nerd. Oh, also, I plan on trying to actually run a game. I don't know if I'll use Roll20. I think I want to do Theater of the Mind, but we'll see how that works. Unless somebody can help walk me through how to make Roll20 work. Because I feel so stupid that I haven't... Well, actually, here's the deal. I haven't been able to dedicate a lot of time to learning it when there's so many other things that are more important to learn. So I haven't really been able to dedicate enough to make a campaign happen. And I really do want to make a campaign happen. I miss running D&D stuff. Anyway... Gloomhaven is a board game that I think does stuff like this a little bit better than Kingdom Death Monster. But then again, I don't have Kingdom Death Monster because I'm not super rich and don't want to spend $400 on a board game. And this might be cool. You could probably run this as like a Dark Souls-like sort of game. I mean, like, here, let's look at some of the base monsters. If they show them to you. Here's the White Lion. The Butcher. What a weird guy. The Screaming Antelope. Because on the underside of it is a giant mouth. Yep, that there. Oh, well, she got. Bye-bye. The Kingsman. I guess there's a couple of those guys. And then this fucking thing. Look at this monstrosity. It's called the Phoenix? I didn't know it was called the Phoenix. There's a dude's face in there. That's what that is. Ew, God. The thing is gross. What are you? The Hand? Oh, he has hands all over his body. I never understood his armor. Wow. The Watcher. I think I've seen him painted before, and I've seen some beautiful paintings of the Watcher. And I've seen some beautiful paintings of the Plume Knight. I know who this dude is. Oh, the Gold Smoke Knight, not the Plume Knight. I'm mixing that with something else. So there's this, by the way. Wow, just getting incinerated, bitch. I got this for Grievous. Let me show you this bad motherfucker. Wait, can I not zoom in on this picture? You are a piece of shit. I guess we'll have to do it from this view. This picture quality sucks dick. Suck my ass. But look at this guy. This dragon, if you got to see the details on it, is gorgeous. I mean, absolutely just a beautiful model. It's just, it is so good. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get to some Lies of P. I feel like smashing shit. I need to change my kick-a-thing-a-ding. And we're going to plug in our controller. But yeah, if you ever want to talk board games, and don't be afraid to, board games have gotten a huge surge of popularity since 2010. I want to say. Don't quote me 100% if it was 2010. But I know it was around 2010 that that board games got a pretty good. Now that dragon looks like one. Oh, dude! Apparently it's really good. Apparently it's also really hard. I got to talk to somebody who played it just briefly, and they didn't play like all of the expansions, but they did get to play some neat shit. All right, let's go to the Opera House. It is time to fight the King of Puppets. Now, I have had something spoiled for me in the game. But, it is not the worst spoiler. It is boss weapons. And it has made me more excited to play this than ever before. I haven't played any board games in a while. I don't have the money to buy any, and I know nobody who would play it with me. So, allow me to extend an invitation to you. Should you ever find yourself in my presence, whether it be in the area, or at a convention, or whatever, whatever it may be, I would love to play a board game with you. And you are lucky that there are actually some really good... Okay, sorry about that. She interrupted us. She decided I'm gonna fucking get that dick. There are actually board games that don't cost hardly any money to play. Or no, they don't cost money. They don't cost that much. In fact, what's up, Aster? In fact, PB, there is a board game that, yes, its initial cost is about, I think, if Grievous might be able to back me up, I think about $50. Its replayability is absolutely insane. I mean, insane. There's no way two games are ever going to be alike. It is called Cosmic Encounter, and you would very well love that. I had the greatest nap from 7 to 9. I am jealous. Javelin did not want to take a nap. Alright, so I'm going to use the star fragments since I have so many of them. Why not? Speaking of Javelin, I had to take her to, get out of here. That. So I had to take Javelin to the doctor today. I really need to not be taking them. Oh, hey! There we go. So we've beaten the first phase. Oh. Oh, what? What? Oh, wow, it ruined his face. Why does he kind of look like me? Remnant 2 got crossplay, so we can't... Can't wait to play with Thomas? Nice. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Come on, bitch. I deserve that. Damn it, I was... Nah! Okay, hold on. Very interesting board game indeed. Not the face. No, aim for the face. I want that scythe. I want that scythe. I want, so I was saying this earlier, Aster. Something got spoiled for me where I got to see the boss weapons. And, there's a few I really want to get. But anyway... So, Cosmic Encounter is a board game that Grievous can tell you about as well. It is one of her favorites, if not her favorite still. This fight reminds me of fighting Freed. Really? I kind of don't see that. I think Frida was a fun fight. But I don't get that from this fight. Alright, I think we staggered him too early. If the boss ends up with 3 faces. Oh, if it... Oh, okay. Maybe I was assuming that was his only phase. Or his... Like, it was only 2 phases. Oh, I don't know if he does it or not. Oh! I assumed it's only 2 phases. I think a 3-phase boss is later down the line. If I had to guess this early, 2 phases probably be it. It'll be cool though. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let's skip that. I missed it. I did see someone say they felt this fight was pretty balanced. Bitch! I thought I healed! I thought I hit the heal thing and I was gonna hit him with a heavy! Oh my god. I thought I healed. I really did. I hit the square button. Oh man, I'm really that would have been it. If I hit him with the heavy, he would have been donezo. There's a few bosses I really want to see. I've seen some bosses already. I haven't seen everything though. It doesn't look balanced. No, this is actually quite a balanced fight. I just suck at the game. So I'm going to be using help from a Spectre. Because me personally, I suck the poo-poo. I do like the music of the boss arena, though. I don't understand. I'm not fucking staying close to that one. All right, hold on. Let me see. Harry, this phase, he takes a ton of damage. Like, his first phase is really not that great. Yes, it gets better. I'll let you see the cutscene. They also suck at any game ever, but it just makes spending that much sweeter. Yes. When I finally beat Freed, and I believe Nameless King, I think I did beat him eventually. I also was using an arcane build in Dark Souls 3. When I finally beat those two bosses, I was hard, per se. I really wish I knew what he was saying. Oh, hell yeah, bitch! Suck my nuts! Oh my god! Okay. That is like Millennia, except you know, he doesn't get health back. But I could not perfect guard that. That was my first time seeing that attack. Oh my god, I've died what? How many times now? 3? We're gonna continue our thing from last week. And Aster, would you consider that another phase where he sets his weapon on fire? God, drinking quickly is hurtful. But anyway, real quick, PB, since Grievous isn't going to explain it. Cosmic Encounter is a game where every player selects an alien race. In the game, the base game comes with 50. And each race has a different power. The way the game is also set up is very smart. The alien cards, the race cards, have the main description of the race with fluff, like with a little bit of flavor, and the explanation of their power. The breakdown of the turns or phases at the bottom, and at the top of the card, what it basically does. The goal of the game is to have 5 victory points, and you get victory points by getting colonies on other planets. Each player has 5 planets. I don't like the squelching I'm hearing. How did that miss me? Come on, hit him! Hit him, hit him, hit him! Thank you. My dick! Yeah! I caught him in it. Oh, he's not dead. He is now, though. Oh! Someone's necklace.
Incredible! You defeated the
Asher
king.
said he would consider the
think the
Flame
puppets
Blade
will change too,
another
right?
stage.
There's only one way to find out. Let's go backstage.
Alcohol for losers, water for winners. I like that logic, actually. And you would consider it? I don't know. It's a brief power-up. Oh, no, that's what you meant. No, that's what you meant. I know what you meant. That's a trick. That's where you get them. Nope, that's what you meant. I know what you meant, buddy. I got you. Alright, let's recharge all of our stuff. Alright, we're going to not worry about...
A hunter has funded the hunt!
Hey, Rudy! Rudy, thank you for the 7 months, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 claps for you. Thank you for the resub. Are you also playing? Valorant with Moose? Hey, is that Geppetto? That sounds like Geppetto.
I'm glad.
Looks like.
I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's risky for me, just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help.
How did you get past the King
I'm
of
so
Puppets?
proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
Maximum number of pulse cells. Okay. I have a bad feeling. So, why... I kind of want to believe that he knew the King of Puppets wasn't going to be the end of this. Or he knows that. I know he said that, oh, hopefully the lesser ones start to die out.
That one puppet, unlike a real king, the puppet left no heir. The remaining puppets are leaders.
Okay.
And we can reclaim the city. But it's still a city beset by the petrification disease.
Let me gather my
Seek
thoughts.
a cure from the alchemy.
The gist is you are supposed to be Pinocchio. I say supposed to be because although I would assume this is Pinocchio, I kind of want to believe this game is trying to be very, it is trying to subvert your expectations. I believe you're not Pinocchio, but you're something else, and that he has Pinocchio somewhere else. I believe he has a cadaver, or a corpse, that he's going to try to bring back to life. I think this is going to be like a weird Frankenstein mixing. Because earlier he talked about how the inside of your chest... by the way, I don't think we ever get our name. So we're only ever called, what, the puppet or something? We have something inside our chest called the P organ, which is like a heart that, it gets stronger as you fight. Okay, game. Fucking... So, that's what I'm thinking. It's the lies of Pinocchio. Yeah, I think the game is... we're not playing Pinocchio. It's the lie of Pinocchio we're playing. They made dogs worse. Hello? I kind of want to know if I can talk to that person. Cluster grenade, hey.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even. And that seems weird. That's weird, right?
Watch Pinocchio be like the final boss or something. Imagine I get that right. I mean, I guess the ending of Endgame. I have a feeling that Pinocchio is going to be like some sort of final boss. The only problem with my logic or line of reasoning is that we're told to lie, right? Why are we told to lie? The whole story of Pinocchio is when he lies, his nose grows, right?
With their king dead, they
Why is that?
seem lost.
That has a purpose. Why?
Again,
There's a
maybe-
correlation, right?
Maybe they're warning him? Whatever's happening. It's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
I mean, they're dropping crescent moonstones. I'm happy, you know? Good old thermite. Put some flame on you. I never would have put that together. I'm wondering why that is. Like, what's the connection? If we're not Pinocchio, why is lying making us more human-like? Whereas in the story of Pinocchio, him telling the truth was supposed to be the more human-like thing. Right? Am I right? I don't know. There's still more of this game that I don't quite understand. Clock sword. Ooh. The fuck is a clock sword? Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck, dude. That enemy is like... that enemy is deceptively super lethal. Maybe Pinocchio's a human or something? Maybe that's just what killed him? I don't know. So... I don't know. We need to explore more of this game before we really get into the thick of it. That's good. Increases weight limit, and let's see. Puppet Destroyer Amulet is probably better than that. Yeah. But I have a feeling Geppetto is lying to us. I just realized I should have had that amulet on when fighting the King of Puppets. I am not that smart. What is it barking at? Saw blade, saw blade. Let's go. Okay. I mean, he has a heart, right? Maybe he succeeded. Now the world is in turmoil. So okay, the story is a frenzy broke out. A puppet frenzy happened in... Okay. Let's open this. In this town. This town also got hit by a plague known as the petrification disease. We don't know what the origin of the petrification disease is, although people... Alright, okay. We don't know, it's tied to Ergo. But that's about it. I don't know if there's any real correlations aside from that. What? Oh, he's taking my Ergo! I don't think so, motherfucker. Yay, voices and music in an abandoned arcade, not unnerving at all. Yeah, dude. Totally got cool, right? What happened here? But yeah, the puppet frenzy caused a shit ton of death. As a shortcut for later. And this petrification disease is now creating monsters, not just taking people out like it was doing before. So the petrification disease, basically a stony growth happens over your body and you die. It happens over time. It takes away quite a bit. It's not great. Hi! Oh, you got bones, do you? Okay, the game is really sluggish. I don't know what's happening, so give me a second. I might need to reload some stuff. Something is really bogging the computer down. Alright, so stream should be better. I don't know why all of a sudden... Maybe the area and the monster and other stuff tried to load at the same time. But... There we go. Alright. Like I said, this petrification disease is not like... It's not behaving like it normally does. So, there's probably some sort of, like, weird mystic magic bullshit happening. Hey! We got a key. Let's board it up. That's... okay. So we gotta go this way. Just pop right out of the wall, why don't you? Oh, that's funny. Wow. Wow, he killed me. Okay, time to take a shot. Holy shit, dude. This place is absolutely fucked. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Nah, son, you ain't taking my shit again. Oh, hi. That? Oh, that doesn't bode well. Wait, it became a monster! I hate it here. Just when I thought those things couldn't get worse. Wow, I can't get here. Dude, I'm hearing whispers, and it's not great. Hold on. Are you guys hearing the game? You're hearing it, right? Excellent. You are hearing the game. Fuck yeah. Oh, it's just chilling there. I don't want to. Dude, I hate this. This just became a horror. This just became a horror game. Do you see this little dick? Yeah. Dimensional butterflies ain't got shit on my giant wrench, baby. Why is this enemy so lethal, dude? I hate it. She just kicks my ass. Alright, so we came up here for some vivid ergo, I guess. And now we go down into the pit. Oh, I don't want to be down here! No! No, 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 no. Oh, looks like I pissed them off. Deserved. Ha ha! Ha! Ha ha! Now, we're gonna kill this bitch. Alright, let's aggro him. Ooh, we got a new frame out of that. Oh, look. He's tired. He's taking a nap. What a tired little boy. What a sweet little man. So we're in a wine cellar. And it's just all spilled. Where's Orpheus? Orpheus, join me. I want you to see this travesty. Motherfucker's literally drunk as fuck in there. Yo, this place is fucking creepy! Alright. Time to get out of the wine cellar. Ooh, marching concert. Oh my god, these things increasing my weight. Ah, I'm gonna go to bed. It's very late for me. Make sure to kill all enemies with no mercy, and I'll be sure to catch the next stream. Thank you for stopping by, PB. I do appreciate your presence. It is very awesome to have you here. If you ever want to talk nerd stuff, I'm always willing to do it. Gemini's iron protection. Can I even like open this up? No, I can't. Oh god, there's decay. All right, game is starting to slow down again. I might need to restart stream because something is slow. What are you? Okay. All right. No. Thanks. See you next time. No problem, man. Wow, he hyper fucking armored my shit. Not hyper armored. He tanked my shit. Oh, there's multiple of them. Well, I love that for me. Your stream is lagging a lot. It is lagging a lot, isn't it? I don't know why. Like I said, I'm. It says something's overloading the coding, so I might need to restart the computer. What is even your face? Wow, this is probably the worst enemy ever. That is probably the worst enemy ever. Well, let me see if I can just get to a shortcut. I deserve that. I'm gonna see if I can get to a shortcut and then restart everything, because I don't like how it's working on the computer. And I'm like so close to one, it's not even funny. Of course. I can't. Oh, okay. All right. Here's one. Here's one. Scandal V, the tragedy behind the flamboyance. Few citizens of Krat do not know who V is. The crown prince of high society, the man who came up with the grand covenant of the automated puppets and built the last manufacturing company at the age of 18. The man who's always fancy and is passionate about making people laugh. V is the most hated and beloved man in Krat. But his innocent passion makes even his opponents sentimental. However, even fewer people are aware of the tragedy he experienced in his youth. The true nature of the death of V's parents was covered up. I'm assuming this is Vanini. Suspicion around the tragedy at the time. There was a bit of pressure at the workshop. And alchemist. The most interesting hypothesis is the murderer is not a human. If this is true, it explains the workshop and the alchemist's suspicious attempts to cover it up. It also explains how V was obsessed with revenge and success from his youth. This is where the real tragedy of Krot lies. Even V, the richest and most influential in all of Krot, can't come close to their power. On the other hand, this fact includes another truth. Have you noticed? The state's censorship is keeping me from writing it. But as a writer, I'm curious if people are ready to accept the truth that there's a murderer among the steel that walks among us. Perhaps our world of Krot